Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today we're going to be working with this. This is a soap mold from the Resin Express subscription box, and I really want to make it up and see what it looks like. So I am going to be wearing my PPE. So the next bit is going to be on speed up. So I'll let you watch that, and then we'll come back once it's all set up and we'll unmold. Right, okay, it's time to unmold. Now I did end up making a little bit more resin because I hadn't made enough, and I ended up with some extra. So I've made 3 little heart key rings. The colour is just absolutely beautiful. I also made a bear key ring, and then I've made 2 sets of these, but I'm wearing 1 set, so that is the extras. I did them off camera just because I didn't pour them on camera. So you can sort of see where I've poured the extra in. So there was no gold in that one, so that might be why it's a slightly different colour. But right, okay, so we have got we've got some bubbles, so we'll fix them. Let me just get my chair. If you can hear like a buzzing in the background, I have got the aircon on in here. I'm filming this well in advance, by the way, guys. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop a little bit of UV resin on here. I'm going to grab my torch, and then I'm also going to grab a pokey tool, and then we're just going to drip in the resin and cure that in there, and that will allow, it's just, oh, it's already cured. Where's my, here it is. Just needs a little bit of a sand so that it is where it needs to be. And then I'm just going to cure that a little bit more, just like that. I do have some trimming to do around the edge as well. Yeah, so that looks really good. So I'm going to go around and do that to all of these little holes. Okay, and then we're going to cure it. So I will do that. I'll pop you on speed up for it, and then I'm going to bring out the detail in the leaf as well. I'm trying to think, do I want to do gold? I think so. So, and then as you can see, we now have a nice smooth edge, so it just makes it look much better. So I'll carry on doing that. I'll pop you on speed up while I do it and do this, and then we'll come back.
but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the new. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow, I think I'll chew it.
Right then, we are done. Completely different way of doing it. I tried with the gold and you couldn't really see it, and then I thought, oh, I'll do black, and I hated it. And I couldn't get all the black out, so I thought, you know what, let's bring in some UV resin. So I did that. So I've done proper petals. Now I'm going to wait for this gold to dry, and then I'm just going to paint on some UV resin just to seal all that paint in. But what do you think? Let me know. I think it might be the colour. I struggled with the colour in decorating it. I think I should have just left it alone. But I do like it. I do like my save. But I wouldn't say it was my most favourite piece. But yeah, I still think it turned out quite nice. It looks so pretty. Anyway, I probably will be back with this mould. We'll do some more. The one thing that I will say with it though, you do need to use a deep pour, because it did flash cure on me, but I don't know if that's because I'm recording, well, this on a, I was recording it on a really hot weekend. So next time I use it, I will be using a deep pour. But I hope you've enjoyed being here and seeing it all come together. I've loved doing it. I love my resin at the minute. It is amazing. But yeah, that's it. Join me again for another resin video very soon. But until then, please do all take care and happy crafting. Bye.